What's up YouTube? Welcome to another video. Today I have my promised fried rice vermicelli recipe for you. I'm a huge fan of rice noodles. This is why I love this dish so much, and it's very easy to make. So the vegetables I put in is always different, but it depends on what I have in the house, but this is what I use today. The first step is to cook your rice noodles. It depends on what brand you buy, but on the packaging on mine, it says that I have to cook them between 8 and 10 minutes, but I always choose the lower number because when you fry it, they also cook a little bit in the pan. So I cook them for 8 minutes, and while the noodles are cooking, I'm preparing the vegetables because I ain't wasting time, okay? Time management is very important. So while the noodles are cooking, you have time to cut all the vegetables. Since we have long noodles, it's good to cut the vegetables into stripes. For example, when I make fried rice, I always cut into little cubes, but for noodle, stripes are the best. And look at this beautiful shot of vegetables again. I don't know, I find vegetables very aesthetic. I heat up a pan on the highest heat, and if you're a high carb, low fat vegan, just leave out the oil, but I like to use a little bit of olive oil in this recipe. Then I get 4 garlic cloves in because you can never go wrong with garlic. Garlic is so fucking delicious. And you start to fry your vegetables. The vegetables I put in first are the onions, carrots, and the spring onions because they need a little bit longer. If you have bell pepper, I would put the bell pepper also at the beginning in the pan. And then you stir it and fry it. That's why it's called stir fry. After vegetables are getting a little bit softer, I put in the cabbage and fry it a little bit. And then put in the zucchini and more mushrooms. Okay, then you have your rice vermicelli. And a very important step that I didn't film is when you cook the rice vermicelli, you have to rinse it with ice cold water, okay? Very important step, must not forget. Rinse the rice vermicelli in ice cold water until they are cold, because otherwise you will get a big clump of rice vermicelli, and you don't want that, trust me. You put it in a pan, and what I like to do is I like to rip them apart and make them a little bit shorter because I think it's easier to fry and easier to eat when the noodles are not that long and stick together. And then you put in the soy sauce. In my opinion, it was not dark enough, so I added a little bit more of dark soy sauce in my noodles, and then fry it until everything is evenly coated with soy sauce. This last step is also only if you like, because some people don't like sesame oil, but I put a little bit of sesame oil over it because I like the taste of sesame oil, and some cilantro. We always have frozen cilantro in the fridge. And of course add some sesame seeds because we fancy. And then you have your perfect pan of fried rice vermicelli. If you want to see how I eat this entire pan of rice vermicelli, I filmed a mukbang right after I filmed this recipe video. The link will be in the description. Make sure to check out the gochujang tofu, it goes very well with it. The link will also be in the description box. And see you guys in the next video.